I remember as if it were yesterday. When I was 18, I was after my first job ever in a small cyber cafe in my neighborhood. I wanted that job badly. I was close to get it as I was invited to an interview, my first job interview. I arrived, walked into the room with great confidence, ready to answer questions about computers, sales, ready to impress the board of directors. They looked at me and one asked, "Mr. Mason, can you tell us more about you?" Ladies and gentlemen, I was not ready for that question. In my family neighborhood, people call me Little Dumas, Little Mason, T Dumas, T Mason, T Mama. Now, being called Mr. Mason was such an honor for me that I was wondering how to act now, what to say now to suit with that name. I was tempted to hide my true self. Have you ever tempted to hide who you are? After a moment of hesitation, I answered, "Thank you for the question, Mr. Director. Yes, my name is Mr. Mason, as you just said. My full name is dumasmacon. I was named after Alexandre Dumas, the great French author, you know. He's actually a family relative. He's a cousin. Next thing to tell you is, in my family, money is not a problem for us. We are rich. I want that job, but money is not a problem. And I am great in anything related to computers, sales, etc. I'm the perfect guy for that job." They looked at me. They nodded. Back home, I saw my mom. I told her, "Mom, I have a great piece of information for you. From now on, I don't want you to call me T Mama anymore. My name from now is Mr. Mason. Don't call me Little Dumas." Ladies and gentlemen, not only that I didn't get the job, but that day, my mom pinched me hard and I had to cry. What I understand from that moment is that whenever I try to hide my true self, who I truly am, not only that I fail, not only that I do not have results, but life pinched me hard and I have to cry. This is precisely why I am today, to tell you some major truth about me. First thing I'd like to tell you about me is my name. My name is Dumas Masson. But in my family neighborhood, people call me Little Dumas, Little Mason, T Mama, T Dumas, or even T Blanc. I hate that. I am upset about that. I don't want that. But they keep calling me that way. I don't know what to do. If you have some advice, please leave it as a comment. The second thing is I really like sports. I like anything relating to working out. I am a guy with pecs and six-pack abs. To explain you more, whenever you go to the beach, do you see that guy with beautiful muscles walking along the beach? That's me. That's kind of me. Now, I know some women out there want proof. Take a look at this. You see, we call that pecs. We call that muscles. Another thing about me is that I love movies. I enjoy specifically romantic ones. But the problem is, whenever I'm watching movies, I cry. Sometimes I cry hard. For instance, I watched Titanic. I cried 5 times. I watched The Greatest Showman. I cried. I didn't count that time. But whenever I'm watching movies, I cry. Tonight, I will watch a movie. I will cry 100%. Next thing to know about me is that I am a confident professional in communication and marketing. Now, don't get me wrong. By confident, I don't mean that everything is going well in my life. It's even quite the contrary. But I'm not crying that time. I am a resolute professional with the gumption to go very far. I'm working hard to become a professional speaker and to attract success in every department of my life. Ladies and gentlemen, I have learned my lesson. Trying to hide who I am is a complete nonsense. Authenticity, being authentic, is much more impressive. I have even made mine that beautiful thought. Trying to be someone else is a waste of the person you are. Let me say it again for you. Trying to be someone else is a waste of the person you are. Now, my question for you is, would you hire me?